All right, Liam, we got our box here. Let's see here. Gotta put everything away, I guess. This is the opening of the box. This is our food for the week. All of our dinners. What do you say, Liam? Is it you gonna like all of the dinners? Yeah? All right, let's. Look, here's carrots. Everything's still cold. Some green beans. Potatoes. Alright. Everything's still cold, so that's good. I don't know how long it's been out. Some sauce. I don't know what these are. Taco seasoning, it looks like. Vegetables and cans. And what else we got, Liam? Oh look, there's some tomatoes. Pretty fresh. Oh, there's some more stuff. Corn, oh wow, look at all that stuff. Well, so far everything looks really good and fairly fresh. So, we're gonna try to make it later for dinner, right? See how it turns out. All right, I'll let you guys know. You got the ingredients all already out. Just chopping up the garlic now, and I'll show you a few more things once we get going here. Alright guys, so like you saw, we took everything out of the box. We kind of got things going. I got it in the pan. Got my tomatoes, my garlic, and my cheese over here. So now the next step, I believe it says to get the water or something.
Yeah, so the tortellini has cooked, browned on one side.
Browned on one
3
side.
tablespoons of oil.
Oh yeah, it's starting to get burned on one side.
So you're going to carefully add 3/4 cup of water.
You guys should have a cup measure for that.
Like, here you go. Now it's 3 of those.
3 of these. Here we go.
Liam, get out of there.
It says slowly pour in. I don't stir it or nothing. Wow, tortellini.
Then you're gonna immediately cover it.
All right. I don't have a lid for this particular shape. So maybe this will work. All right, everybody. So we're back. We got the tortellini cooked. It took about 4 minutes, and so I'm gonna go ahead and take the lid off. I've already took one out earlier, and I tasted it. Delicious, very good, very good. And put them in something that you can keep warm. It says a plate. I have this handy dandy Tupperware thing. So we're just gonna put them in here. I'm gonna put them in the microwave just to stay warm. So one thing I forgot to tell you guys is earlier what I did was I put my boiler on. I preheated my boiler. So my boiler is already preheated and my rack is at 6 inches from the boiler. So we were good to go there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and drain out the water. So got the oil and we're gonna put this up here so they stay warm.
So after the oil gets a little bit warm, you're going to add the chopped garlic and 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. Cook until fragrant, approximately 1 to 2 minutes.
Chopped garlic. This is my mozzarella cheese. I got my chopped garlic. I'm going to throw that in there.
So the chopped garlic and 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. And cook for 1 to 2 minutes.
Alright, so we got that in there, and I'm going to add in my Italian seasoning mix. Which it says how much? 2 tablespoons?
2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons, okay.
Cook for 1 to 2 minutes or until fragrant.
So they still give you enough in the bag. There's a lot more left. Maybe we need it for another meal. I'm not sure, but hey, we have some extra. Yeah, so there was a few things that we did previously before we got going, and that was, it came with some canned, what do you call it? Tomatoes that were already peeled. We chopped those up, put them in the bowl. Those are going in a minute. So that's one thing we did ahead of time, is got the can out, chopped up the tomatoes, and those are going right into here in just a moment. We got that going. It's smelling really good.
Ooh, I smell it. It's very fragrant.
Bringing in the fragrance. We'll
Now
probably go for another.
add the tomatoes.
Go for about another 30 seconds or so, but we're gonna go ahead and add the tomatoes. Here we go. Like I said, I chopped them up with some scissors, and ready to go. Here comes the tomatoes.
Kitchen scissors, by the way, not regular scissors. Okay, so then you're going to cook that over medium high, stir it occasionally.
All right, everybody, so we got the sauce here. It's been about 10 minutes, and it's somewhat thickened up. Basically, the water has been evaporating. And now we're going to start our next step. Here we go.
Now you're going to remove it from the heat.
Remove it from the heat.
And you're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter.
2 tablespoons. We'll do 2 of these. We're not actually using butter, we're using the shea butter, but it's healthier, so, or the ghee butter, ghee butter, ghee butter, ghee butter. So we got the butter in.
1 teaspoon of sugar.
1 teaspoon of sugar. I already have put aside right here. We're going to sprinkle that a little bit. I know the sugar's going to get the
And
tomatoes a
salt and pepper.
little. Back in. Remember, we are right up here, and it's still nice and warm like it's supposed to be. Oh, there it is. Here we go. I'm just gonna slide this in there. Trying to put it flat right.
Hey, Logan.
Oh, it smells so good, everybody.
There you go. And then you're going to add, after you stir that in, you're going to add that freshly grated Parmesan cheese.
Okay, looking good.
This is the Fontina cheese.
All right. So that's looking pretty good. This is the Parmesan cheese. Here we go. In reality, there's not a whole lot of cleanup. There was the bowl that we had the tomatoes in, and that was pretty much it. I've already got that clean. Like I said, I got my broiler already set. I'm gonna set this in there. It's hot. So we'll put that in there. It says for about 5 minutes, and we'll bring it out and See what it looks like, please. Oh, it's heavy and it's hot. That turned out really good.
I'm going to quarter food. Now I'm going.
What do you think, Logan? Does it look good?
Mm-hmm.
You like pasta?
Yeah.
Is it your favorite?
Yes. Good.
All right, this is gonna be the true test. We're gonna dish me out some food here. Looks delicious. I love pasta and Italian food. My wife not so much, but she said she's willing to try it. Once again, this is dinner with the Wilkins, and we got dinner Lee's tortellini. All right, guys, here we go. It is really hot still, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Just like a restaurant. Can't complain. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Hopefully, if you guys are interested in getting a dinnerly meal, check them out. They're really good, and hopefully to see you guys more on some of Dinner with the Wilkins.